go live again and just repost the link. So check our Facebook page, KB Sports Radio, and that link will be on there again. We're hoping that doesn't happen. But in April, we'll have 5 hours of broadcasting, so we'll be all good in April.
Here comes the pitch for a 1-2 count. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Casey O'Brien strikes out for the first out of the inning, I believe.
I believe so.
It is.
His first strikeout, too. I believe that's the pitcher's
Now batting,
strikeout.
first baseman, Nick
Now
Wiz.
batting, Nick Wiz, number 20.
Yeah, I think that's the first. That's the first strikeout.
And here comes the pitch. And that
foul
is-
ball. That will be going into the nearby football field during a track meet.
Didn't hit anybody. That's good.
But here come the runners. 0-1 the count to Nick Wiz. There's strike 2.
It seemed a little outside to me from here.
Nick Wiz, the older one.
Yeah, no. Nick Wiz is.
Nice hit.
Not back.
Oh.
That might be 2. Out at second, but 1 run will score.
That was a great play. He fumbled that ball a little bit, moved around, lost control, kept his calm, picked it up, got it to second baseman, and did that play.
That's just lucky for the Longhorns. That could have easily been 2.
That could have been. If
Now
he
batting,
had that
designated
play, it
hitter,
could have been 2.
Garrett Acton.
He's out at 2.
I know, I'm trying to.
Makes it 4-0.
That's what a good player is, keeping their calm when they mess up. If you do that, you can do anything.
That's good, right?
That ball is up. In the, looks like, infield, shortstop catches it. And that is 3 outs.
Padgett leans over, makes the catch to end the inning.
Yeah.
That was Nick Wiz, right?
Yes, that was Bertram. Going into the bottom of the second inning, it is 4-0 Lamont.
No, it's 3-0.
It's 4-0.
Are you sure?
I'm very positive. Look at the scoreboard. Come on, Bertram, your scorekeeping's lacking.
Close score, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't think.
Starting off the bottom of the second inning, you have second baseman Jalel Banks. There's the pitch, and right down the middle.
I would agree with that.
Right down the middle. Great strike.
Lamont up 4-0. Pitcher probably has a lot of confidence,
Little
especially after
slow.
a great inning last inning.
That's for sure. A little high. A little high on that pitch. 1-0 this count. Comes the pitch. That is up in the infield.
The first baseman calling for it. That's an out.
Seems like the pitcher's rushing a little bit. Really taking his time.
Next up for the Rebels, the right fielder,
Next up,
number
you got right
13,
field, number
Tyler
13.
Lopez.
Getting a little windy here.
It is getting a little windy. All our stuff is flying around.
Somebody dropped it left nearby.
Now, Bertram, I don't know if that's going to hold their paper down because it didn't hold the mic down.
Strike 1.
You never know, Carter, it could work.
right, 0-1 is count.
So far, it's working.
That is a foul ball behind us, and that is in the track.
Oh, that barely missed one of the
Just
runners.
missed one of the runners.
She didn't even blink.
I don't think she even noticed.
I do not think she noticed.
Here's the pitch.
Strike 3 called.
You're right there.
Batter very confused on that one.
That did look a little low outside to me.
Well, you know, we don't have as good of a view as the ump, who is the best.
Next up for the Rebels, the designated hitter, number 45, Jeremy Uridalis.
Designated hitter, Jeremy Uridalis is up to bat. Let's see if he can get on base for TS South here.
They're going to need a Cardis, but
That's for sure they are going to need it. They're at 2 outs right now.
Fouls it. Left side. Umpire's out of ball, so we are just waiting.
Is he just waiting? Here's the pitch.
Ball high and outside for
the
the
1-1.
Jeremy Uridalis, the left-hander.
Now it looks like he's starting to slow it down. Here's the pitch. That was low.
I still feel Cardis. He does look like he's rushing.
He does look like but he's starting to slow down from what it was in the beginning.
Exactly, he does. I think that's all it does. All he needs is confidence.
That's right. You don't want to get too confident, though.
Yeah, with a great lead behind you. Good defensive team. Ball up.
Counts 3-1.
Good lead, 2 outs.
That's for sure.
I think you can go in pretty confident.
You don't want to go in too confident, though, because if you're going too confident, you don't want to blow the game.
Well, with 2 outs.
Oh, foul ball. Into the dugout.
Makes it a full count.
Freaked out a few of those players over there.
I started scattering. But like I'm saying, when you have a good lead,
Time for
2
the
outs, a good defense behind you, you might throw some in there, let the batters get themselves out.
The batter steps into the box. Here's the pitch, and that is another foul ball into the dugout again. He's keeping them alive in there, keeping them awake.
Those players should start ducking Cardis.
Yeah, let's hope they don't come back here. This net doesn't look too scary.
As long as it doesn't pop up.
Another foul.
Pretty much the same spot. He really likes that spot over there.
Having a good battle, and he's wearing down the pitcher, waiting for the pitcher to make a mistake.
That's true. Full count right now. Here comes the pitch.
Strike 3 called.
Nice. That is third out.
Checked it up, but a called strike 3.
That was not a strike.
What was that?
Yeah, no, he's talking about it right now. He
After
called
2
it
innings
on
of
the
play,
side.
Lamont leads 4-0.
To me, it looked like he checked that up.
I thought that was a check. I didn't see any. I know they don't say it's the crack of the wrist and everything. That's kind of the myth, but I didn't think he cracked the wrist at all.
But what it is it's when the bat actually crosses the front of the plate. And to me, it looks like he barely turned his hips.
I know. I can't see that at all. Oh, well, that's a great second inning.
It is. So now we
Lamont
go.
keeping the score, keeping the lead 4-0. Going into third.
Lamont up 4-0.
Just said that virtually.
Sorry, Cardis.
Just want to make sure everyone's listening. Yeah?
Exactly.
Now, Bertram, I remember when we were growing up playing MLB The Show.
I like the 2001. That was my favorite.
But I forget what year it was, but me and Bertram here would always play. I was going to my house playing the PlayStation 2.
He was always a cheater.
I don't know how you could cheat in games, but
Yeah, how could you cheat in that stuff? Come on.
Well, there's ways. You never know.
Bertram's just mad because I would always beat him. I'd always pick the Boston Red Sox. I remember Dustin Pedroia. Oh, heck, you couldn't get that guy out.
All right, looks like the pitcher's having a meeting with the infield.
Double check to make sure you get some confidence out there.
But I remember
Taking charge.
I remember we'd play as the silver and gold teams at
Now batting, Austin.
Leading off for
Number two.
Lamont,
the old
third
Polo
baseman,
Grounds.
number 2, Austin Tittle.
Third baseman.
I remember Niger Morgan. We'd always joke the chicken wing. It's ball.
Low. Pretty low. And Tittle was the one who brought in Lamont's first run. Am I correct, Bertram?
He did.
Here comes the pitch, and that is high and outside. He's really liking high and outside and low and outside. He's really liking these pitches.
I think he's trying to get the batters to chase. That's
that was
ball low.
That wasn't outside, though. It's just low.
Bounced in the dirt.
Now, that'd be cool if they did one of those bench warmer things where it just bounced in and he just hits it out for the home run. That'd be awesome. Here's the pitch.
Strike low.
2-1 is count. No, excuse me, 3-1 is count. Tittle with the swing. That is up. Looks like that is still in.
Straight up going.
Second baseman is underneath, and that is a catch by second baseman July Banks.
Almost lost it there.
Almost lost it in the sun.
Now to bat, Jack Small, number 13.
Now batting, right fielder, number 13, Jack Small.
Right field or right field?
Right field.
There you go.
I had to find it real
Why are
quick.
you wearing my sunglasses?
Because I love them.
Those are my sunglasses.
I need them more.
Why do you need them?
Huh?
Why do you need them more?
I like them.
Neither one of us are looking into the sun.
Yeah.
I look good with them on too.
You know what the bad part is about this right now?
What?
Is that we're right next to the concession stand and it smells amazing.
It does.
I don't have any money on me.
I forgot my wallet in Cars's car, so I'm making me pretty hungry.
And I had a grilled cheese for National Grilled Cheese Day before I came.
You want to make me one?
I do not.
Come on, what's your name? Please. Alright, here's the pitch. And right down the middle, he hits that to second base, throws to first, and he is out. Great play by Banks. Throwing it to Keel.
Now up, Ryan Sublett, number 23. He is the pitcher.
Now batting, number 23, Ryan Sublett.
So far, 2 outs. They need to
This would
start
have been their
something.
quickest inning.
What was that, Curtis?
This would have been their quickest inning. There's this ball.
They need to start something here, Curtis, don't they?
Looks like the TS South getting a little heated in the dugout there.
Yeah.
Not liking the call. Here's the pitch, and there it is. Base hit into center field. A little bit short of the center fielder. Wesley Nash.
Now batting, center fielder,
Takes that
number
bounce
11,
pretty well and gets
Joe Kelly.
Now up, Joe Kelly, number 11. He is the center fielder.
Christmas, we just kept on going during the year.
This is perfect baseball.
It is.
Up, throw to first, and he got back in time. He is safe.
It's a great early April day. I was at the White Sox opening day the other day. That was not a good day. It felt like I was at a Bears game.
Oh yeah. Here's the pitch. Strike.
What was a better game than the Bears ever played?
It was not. They lost 7-1. John Danks
It's
looked
pretty
awful.
interesting now.
It was
Throw back to
not.
first. He gets back in
It
time.
was.
There was one interesting thing that happened at that game. Bertram over here called to the pitch Todd Frazier's home run.
There's the pitch, and that's a little low. In the dirt.
What do we got for the count?
We have 2-1.
Bertram was looking over it. He said Todd Frazier's going to hit a home run on this pitch. No, he just said home run. Other friend Trevor said that's not going to happen, or that's highly unlikely. And then
first?
bam, home run for Todd Frazier.
Here's the pitch.
That's
Foul
fine.
ball. I don't even know if that went through the football field or not. Can't tell.
I think it's it on this side of the fence, but I'm not sure.
Who knows? Alright. Excuse me, I stand corrected. The count is 1-2. Ooh, he's fishing for that foul ball. Foul tip.
Good job.